Utah District 12, listen up right here. There's a new name on the ballot for the Senate this year. My name is Linda Paulson, Republican and awesome. Love God and family and the Constitution. I tried to get another conservative to run. Nobody could do it, so I'm getting it done. I'm pro-religious freedom, pro-life, pro-police, the right to bear arms and the right to free speech. I want less government control and regulation, want to stop and expose all political corruption where there's integrity, morality, accountability. Government programs should lead to self-sufficiency and support traditional family as the fundamental unit of society. But in schools, they're pushing for new beliefs. And just to clarify, as a female adult, I know what a woman is. Utah District 12, listen up right here. There's a new name on the ballot for the Senate this year. My name is Linda Paulson, Republican and awesome. Love God and family and the Constitution. I tried to get another conservative to run. Nobody could do it, so I'm getting it done. I'm pro-religious freedom, pro-life, pro-police, the right to bear arms and the right to free speech. I want less government control and regulation, want to stop and expose all political corruption where there's integrity, morality, accountability. Government programs should lead to self-sufficiency and support traditional family as the fundamental unit of society. But in schools, they're pushing for new beliefs. And just to clarify, as a female adult, I know what a woman is. Utah District 12, listen up right here. There's a new name on the ballot for the Senate this year. My name is Linda Paulson.
And I'm live. Welcome.
Awesome. Love God and family.
I'm kind of fascinated by this video. My favorite part is the weird little awkward dance she's doing at the very beginning. I really like this. Anyway, hello and welcome everybody. I'm going to turn this off. I want a video. I can't even remember where I found this. It's real, by the way. It's not a parody. This is a real... I looked her up. She is a real woman who is actually running for whatever it said, Congress, Senate, one of those. I don't know what the difference is in America. She is an actual politician. It is fucking bizarre. She is a real person. That bit, that little dance. Anyway, hang on, let me fucking turn this off. Something American, yeah, whatever that is. What's the difference between... Let me turn on my camera. Is she winning? I have no idea. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Let me turn on my camera. Hello, it's me. Welcome. I have no idea what the difference between Congress and Senate is in America. I have no fucking idea. Is it like the difference between like I'll Britishize it for people because I have a lot of Brits. Is it a bit like the difference between the House of Commons and the House of Lords in Britain? Or here would it be like the Dáil and the Seanad? I have no real idea. Anyway, hello everybody. I've always assumed the Parliament Lords thing. It probably is, but I don't know which is which. Like, here, it's the Dáil is like our equivalent of the House of Commons, and the Seanad is like our House of Lords. I have no idea if that's the same in America or different. I've never looked into it. Playing that video is going to attract the worst of the internet here. Do right-wingers even? If you share her politics, if you're like a full-on, you know, like God botherer, and you're like, I hate everything that isn't traditional 50s values in America. Even if you share those values, do you like that video? Or do you just see it as ridiculous? Nobody can watch that video and not laugh, right? Surely? Like, nobody's gonna see that video and go, you know what? She's got my vote. It's an insane video. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome. Surely. I would hope so, but I'm not 100% sure. You'd hope. I mean, American politics... I mean, I was about to say are some of the worst politics. That's obviously not true. There are worse politics in various countries. Italy just elected a genuine fascist. Like, full-on Mussolini-style fascist. And Britain, I mean, look at the fucking state they're in. But, you know, when I compare it to Ireland, I'm like, no, I'm becoming more and more glad I live here. Like, I am not a big fan of the other places on either side of me right now. I used to always assume when I was a kid, hang on, I'm checking my phone, which is rude. It's on post texting me. Thank you, on post, but I don't want that right now. Um, the Senate and the House make up the U.S. Congress. Senators are like the second most powerful in the U.S. sort of. So the Senate and the House make up the Congress. So it's like senators and I don't know what the House is then. Whatever, I don't care. It's very 80s white person trying to ep. It is. It reminds me of a video that I've never been sure is fake or not, and I can't repeat the title of it on stream, but you'll probably all know it. The one with the two pastors rapping, Jesus Christ is my, and then a word that I won't repeat. That one from years and years ago. I've never quite been sure if that video is real or not. It can't be. Anyway, what was I saying? I was, when I was a kid, I always imagined I'd at some point move to Britain or America. And then I grew up and went, whoa, Jesus Christ, no. Like, who would ever want to move to fucking Britain? And who would ever want to move to America from here? I mean, Ireland is bad. It's a bad country with a lot of fucked up problems in it. But when I look at Britain, it's like looking at a funhouse mirror version of Ireland. And America is just, I don't know, I'd be shot probably. So I don't want to go anywhere else right now. I'll move to mainland Europe. It'll be fine. Forgot that? Yeah, that was an infamous video. I don't even know if I could play it right now because it's probably against TOS. It's yeah, the House is a bigger, more general gathering of representatives. Okay, I've heard the term representative. Is that like their TDs? Sorry, MPs. I don't know what they're called in any other country. MPs or TDs here are like the general politicians that are elected. And then one step up from that is the Seanad, although they're not that powerful here, to be honest. And then above that is like, I guess the president, but I mean, the president is very much like the queen here. The president does fucking nothing. We have a president. His job is to wave and, you know, shake hands with other people sometimes. That's about it. Sometimes he gives nice little poetry readings because he's a poet. I like our president. Our president is, I would say, our most popular president ever. I think our Miggledy Higgins is not his name, but Miggledy Higgins is probably Ireland's most popular president ever. He's beloved. There was a leadership contest recently where we were voting in a new president, and Miggledy Higgins was rerunning, and he got something like 85% of the vote. Like, an obscene amount. Like, it was seen as slightly ridiculous that anybody was even bothering to run against him. People like him so much. So, you know, although he's probably not going to last long because he's very old and looks like a sort of out-of-shape hobbit. There are 435 members of the House. The number per state is based on population, but cannot be lower than one. I guess that kind of makes sense. Again, all I know about American political structure, aside from like individual guys, right? And it's usually guys. But the things I know about it is you know, through things like Last Week Tonight and occasionally like clips from like The Daily Show. I've never actually looked into it. I know that there's like 3 houses of government, and maybe the president is one of them or something like that, or 3 offices of government. There's 1 senator per state, or 2 actually. So senators are like the big important ones. They're like the huge important ones. Anyway, whatever. Let's sorry, I still have Twitter open and I just got distracted by a picture of Garfield. Maybe I do have ADHD. Eiludau or Senedd in Welsh. Eiludau or Senedd? I have no idea. I'm assuming that's the Senate in Wales. Members of the Senate. There we go. I don't know what you call senators here other than senators. What do you call senators in Irish here? Like, we would just call them senators, I think. Like, the Seanad is our Senate, but Seanady? I don't know. 1 second. Irish senator. What do you call that? It's commonly called the Seanad. Yep, it's members, senators, or, and I guessed this, Shanadori. So basically, right, or Shanador. Fair enough. Valuable brain space wasted. I'm not even American. Yeah, I'm like that. I know some special interest stuff that I just don't need to know, so I can empathize. Shanad Éireann is the upper house of the Oireachtas, which is the Irish legislature. I never really learned how to say that word, which comprises the President of Ireland, the Dáil Éireann, and Shanad Éireann. Fair enough. This is interesting to nobody. Should we do hurdle and stuff, maybe? um, Hang on, I'm very thirsty. This will not be a long stream today. I have some stuff on this afternoon, so I can't stream for longer than like 2.5 hours, really. So instead of starting a new game, I'll be on Monday, I think I will be starting Silent Hill 2 for the first time ever. But instead of starting a new game now, when, why not? I'll just play some like smaller, maybe indie stuff that I have in my not even horror indie stuff, just my random indie games folder that I have on my hard drive and have for years. You got the Global in 2, my god, get fucked. I know the hurdle from Limmy earlier. I will occasionally watch Limmy in the morning. If Emmy isn't on, I will watch Limmy in the morning, basically. And I always mute when he's doing the hurdles. And look away and tab out, so I don't know it. Small goblin stuff. I will be doing the goblin stream tomorrow. I still have the stuff here. It's on top of my computer tower, and as a result, covered in dust. I didn't realize that my computer was so dusty until I put this stuff on it and took it off, and there's a layer of dust already on it. I have goblin ears and green makeup, so that'll be fun. Did you see Limmy try to spell Dutchy? Yes, although I didn't know either. Because I've never actually listened to that song and never seen it spelled out either, so I wouldn't have known. I would have been the same. I refuse to believe that Simpsons Looking Waterworld game is real. I have it, and it's one of the ones we're playing. I might even play it first, actually. I know the category says Samorost, which is a game I've been meaning to check out for ages, but I think it's meant to be very quick, so I might play the Waterworld Simpsons game. Dutchy is just so much less likely. That's true, but I definitely wouldn't have known. Anyway, I don't know if I've ever heard that song fully. Like, I've heard people reference it or sing it, like, as a joke, but I've never actually heard it. Anyway, whatever. Let's play the hurdle and the global first, and then, like I said, just, like, a couple of hours of games today. Get ready for the Goblin D's nuts jokes tomorrow. I heard it exactly once before in Stranger Things. Which Stranger Things was it in? Also, hello, Mikey and Granaires, and everybody I haven't mentioned, Ali, Sambal, Barlow, everybody here. Afternoon all. The new one. Oh, what's that, series 4? Is it series 4 is the new one? I haven't seen... I've seen 2 episodes into series 3 and then stopped watching forever. So, I don't know. 3 or 4, I don't know. If I'm totally honest, I was kind of watching just because I really like Winona Ryder in things, right? And so... I just went, you know what? She's not enough anymore because I found series 3 quite annoying. So I just went, nah, she is so good in it. She's very good, and I really like older Winona Ryder, basically. I know that bisexual people really like that show because there's a lot of MILFs and DILFs in it. Like David Harbour and Winona Ryder opposite each other. That is like a bisexual dream. Anyway, let's play the hurdle, shall we? Let's do the hurdle. There is. Let's put on the gain so that you can actually hear what I'm saying, or not what I'm saying, what the game is saying, and then there. I have no idea already. And Eddie? I don't know who Eddie is. I'm pretty sure Eddie was... I saw memes about somebody called Eddie in the new series of Stranger Things because of memes. I know that there is somebody called Eddie. I have no idea who it is or what they look like or who they are. Why does this song start with somebody playing PVC pipes? I know this already? Really? It does sound like somebody playing PVC pipes. Literally no idea. I can say with confidence that I have never heard this song in my life. It almost sounds like Rihanna to me, but I don't know. I've never really listened to Rihanna either. I have no idea. I don't know. I have literally no idea. It's Zara Larsson, Lush Life, is it? I have literally never heard of this person if it is. I know it as well, Marlo. TBH sounds like anything that could be on the radio now to me. This sounds like it's a few years old to me. I would guess this is like... If I'm guessing the year, I'm going to guess this is 2014. But I have literally no idea. I've never heard this in my life. Is it Zara Larsson? Zara Larsson. I had never heard of anybody called Zara until meeting Auntie Zara, and apparently it's a name. Submit. It is! It's Lush Life by Zara Larsson from 2017, a bit later than I thought. Who is Zara Larsson? Who are you? Swedish pop singer in 2008 at the age of 10. Oh, she won one of those fucking talent shows.
Dad. It's minging, it's fucking minging.
Little did we know, same person. Thank you, Graham. Oh, she's a fucking child singer on a talent show. I have no reason to know this. Yeah, I will instantly forget that this person exists, I think. There's no way I need to listen to this. She has gained recognition with singles including Lush Life, which is 2015. What?
I did become a little bit of a slag.
Lush Life,
I became a
2017.
total slag.
Lush Life, 2015. So I was basically right. Why does it say maybe it was an album later? A remix featuring Tiny Tempa. Oh, I forgot he fucking existed. That's very mid 2000s and late 2000s. I have never heard of this person in my life and probably will never hear about them ever again. Oh, it debuted in the top 10 in Sweden, Ireland, and the UK. Ooh. So apparently Ireland likes Zara Larsson. I had already forgotten her name. Cool. Is she still doing stuff? What did her latest album get? Did people like it? Yes, actually. Got some, like, okay reviews. Now, look, I am a pretentious prick. So if I widen the screen here. I am a pretentious prick. So, really, out of all of these fairly positive reviews, the one I look down to is Pitchfork and see 5.4. And I go, probably wouldn't be for me then. Anyway, let's go to Global, I guess. I'll run a bet for it and we'll move on to some like little indie games and stuff. I will probably start out with Kevin Costner's Waterworld because I have no idea really what to expect. Shout out to Andy Zara Larsson. Tau slag. Anyway, that's not about Zara, it's just I saw that it got redeemed in chat. Let me go to the full camera. Go to Global, and we'll run a bet. Clip that. Will Dreya get this in 8 guesses or less? I'll do a 1 minute bet. We'll try and clip this along, because like I said, I have to go in like 2 hours, really. So I don't want to be taking too long on all of this stuff. Horrible goblin. Let's put on some music. What music do I want? You know what? It's been a while. Let's play the Pokemon music in the background. Go, and we'll reduce the volume because otherwise you won't be able to hear me talk, basically. Here we go. Let's put it down to like 40%. Just some nice chilled out Pokemon music. and we'll do the global. So, you know, bet if you like. I don't know if this is going to be easy or hard, because sometimes it's luck-based, let's be honest. It's like a coin flip a lot of the time. I'm very tired today as well. I should probably state that right up front. I have not been sleeping at all, and I'm out of sleeping tablets, which I'm kind of glad about. My sleeping tablets that I got from the doctor last time were way too fucking strong. So I would take them at like, you know, 9, 10 o'clock or something like that. By about 10:30, I would be completely unconscious. And then I would sleep through my alarm and sleep for about, I don't know, 16 fucking hours. And I would wake up feeling like I'd been hit by a bus. It was not restful and nice. I wanted something quite mild. And he went, nah, I'll just give you this fucking industrial tranquilizer shit, right? So, I'm out of that, and I don't want any more of it. But it means that my sleep is fucked. So I'm sleeping like 4 hours a night. Like, I keep waking up at like 5 in the morning, and then not being able to get back to sleep. It's horrible. It's good for, like, productivity, because I end up just getting up at like 6 in the morning and just doing stuff. But, it means that I am, barely functioning as a human right now. It makes me feel a little bit nostalgic, almost. Not gonna partake in the bet because I got it in 2 and you could too. But you could also do a Dreya. Rude. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a sort of weird nostalgia about not sleeping because I spent most of my secondary school career not sleeping and sleeping about 3 to 4 hours a night, to the point where I'd frequently fall asleep in classes. Because I had some severe personal troubles going on and just refused to sleep. Anyway, let's play the game. I'm gonna say we're in Europe, just because I feel wacky. We're never in Europe, but I'm gonna say we're in Europe. Let's say we're in Austria. We're not that far away. We're not that far away. There's a lot of pride in not sleeping, which isn't cool at all. There is, and I definitely was a sort of possessor of that. I would use it as a sort of mark of pride, as like, I only slept 3 hours last night. Nobody cared, I'm sure, but like, it was like an excuse to be a nightmare. I just finally received order confirmations for my Impulse Sweet and Snacks order from last week, and they included the time I ordered it to the second. Let's, Maggie Thatcher flex. Let's say we're in Morocco? We could be in Morocco. That's Morocco, isn't it? I don't know how to spell Morocco. Is it that? Is it 2 of both? Or is it 1 or? It is 1 or, but it's further away than Austria. Fuck. Your title and game are still on Dreya? Are they? Did I not click save? Hang on. They're not for me. Mine are still all done. Confirmation of your order from the 8th of October at 3 a.m. Fuck me, man. Thanks, guys. I know my life is fucked. Or, yes, that is how it's pronounced. I think the British are wrong with that pronunciation. I know they kind of invented the language, but, you know, I think the letter or sounds better. I don't like saying R for or. It just sounds silly. Sounds like you're doing a little pirate impression. Right, so we're only 2,000 away, and we're in the opposite direction, right? So, iron ore. Look, hang on. I'm just gonna be... If I go into say, I don't know, let's just bring up a text document here. Just literally a text document. New text document. Open. There we go. All of these words are pronounced the same. Okay? I would just like that stated as a fact. All of these are the same sound. All of these are the same word. They're the same sound. Okay? So stop mocking me. Anyway, where are we? What's over here? I don't know. Like, it could be up here in the north. It could be, Estonia. It's not Estonia either. Fuck. So is it Turkey? It could be Turkey. That's about 2,000 kilometers from Austria. Turkey would make sense. Oh, it basically borders Turkey. It doesn't. Hello, Ringo. Welcome. Are we pegging today? It's Canada. I'll be playing Peglin and Sticks and maybe Peggle as well tomorrow. I might try out Peggle today. I'll see how I go with these games. Istanbul. Istanbul is a town or not the town, the capital of Turkey, isn't it? Is it the capital of Turkey? I don't know much about Turkey other than the song Constantinople or Istanbul by They Might Be Giants. You know, Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Now it's been a long time gone, Constantinople. That one. I don't really know anything about Turkey. Ankara is the capital, fair enough. Oh, I don't know. Is it going to be like Armenia, Georgia? Is it Georgia? No! So it's on the other side. Fuck. It's not Greece, is it? What else borders? Or it could be here. Is it Jordan? No, but it also basically borders there. Fuck. Palestine? Israel? Something like that? No. And it doesn't border Israel or Palestine. It's 50 kilometers away. So it's not Israel. What's that? That's Israel, isn't it? This bit here. What the fuck is it? It's gotta be here, whatever this is. That's not... It's not gonna be Egypt, is it? Because that's too far from... That's too far from Austria. Because it was only 2,000 from... Hang on, let me fix the map. It was only 2,000 kilometers from Austria. Oh, thank you for the resub, Nuku. That's extremely kind of you. I can't listen, so don't bother thanking. Just take my money and run. Shout out to Nuku. And actually, you can use the / shout out now as well. Austria. Like, that's... 2,000 is about... Oh, it could be Egypt, actually. Like, 2,000's about... there? Maybe the very tip of Egypt? But, and that would kind of make sense here. It's either Egypt or it's, like, right here. Whatever's here. But is that, like, Iraq? I can never remember. And I have one... Fuck, I only have one guess. Let's say Egypt. No, fucker. Right, so it's the other side. Is it Iraq? No. Where's am I thinking of the wrong country? No, I wasn't. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't actually think Iraq directly bordered Turkey, which is how bad I am. Cat wants my cereal so bad. Cats are not meant to drink milk, by the way. Cyprus? Where's Cyprus? I thought Cyprus... This is gonna sound really bad. I thought Cyprus was Greece. Isn't it? 1 second. Cyprus? No, it isn't. I didn't know Cyprus was an actual independent country. Oh, fuck. So it's like right here, and it's not Israel. I keep spelling Israel wrong. It's not Israel. No. But it borders Israel. So it's this. It's whatever this country is. Hint, hint, hint. Cyprus is technically 2 countries. Anon. Right, Anon is poetic speech and Middle English for soon. Or it could be referring to 4chan. Or it could be the letters in the name of the country. Oh, God. Is it... What else is in the Middle East? Oh! It's Lebanon! Now, look, I'll be totally honest. I did not really remember that Lebanon was a country. So... Never would have gotten that. Lebanon. Where was Lebanon's right here? I didn't know Lebanon was so tiny, and I forgot it even existed. Right, see, he did it, Dreya. Fair enough. Anyway, full camera. Let's pay out the bet, and we'll go on to some games, shall we? Some little games. Will Dreya get this in 8 guesses or less? No, I will not. That was a large payout there for somebody. Poor Lebanese people. I do not know anything about Lebanon. Let's Google Lebanon for just a second. Lebanon, officially the Republic of Lebanon, or the Lebanese Republic, is a country in Western Asia. Its currency is the Lebanese pound, and they have about 7 million people. So that's pretty big. It's like a fairly big country. I mean, compared to Ireland, it's big. Yeah, Cyprus, Israel, that makes sense. I don't know anything about this. Nah. It's not great. It's not a terrible anthem, but it's not great. It's just kind of generic, like most of them. 7 million lesbians in one country. That's Lesbos, isn't it? What is the population of Lesbos? 1 second. Lesbos population. Lesbos, the 115,000. So there's 115,000 lesbians. I know that in a lot of game chats, this little area, this island will get censored because, you know, it's also like a very light slur sometimes. For some reason, they have a fucking tree on there. They have a very unique flag. Lebanon, does it? I've never seen the Lebanese flag. Lebanese flag. Lebanese women is one of the related searches. That scares the fuck out of me. Anyway. Oh, it kind of looks like clip art, if I'm honest. Like, their flag is not bad, but it is not an amazing picture of a tree. It's alright. It kind of looks like what I'd draw, to be honest. I've drawn similar illustrations to that in the past. It's a cedar tree, of all things. Maybe they're just really into cedar. I don't really know what cedar is. I thought our Canadian was bad. Everyone loves the Canadian flag. Also, fedora time. Jesus. Everyone loves the Canadian flag. The Canadian flag is lovely. Drawing flags is a pain in the ass. I imagine if you have to draw the Canadian flag, it's a little annoying because it's a bit complicated. Drawing the Irish flag in primary school or whatever is the easiest shit in the world because it's, you know, it's literally just 3 colors. You get 2 different colors of crayon and you can draw it. Can't believe they just stole Austria's flag and trees. Julius Caesar. Ugh. Canada could not handle r/place this year. I kind of like r/place. It's one of the least aggressively irritating things that Reddit does. I think it's kind of fun. Anyway, let's get the fucking fedora. There we go. My arms still hurt from yesterday, by the way. I don't really know what the Austrian flag is either. What's the Austrian flag? I don't know if I've ever seen it. Austrian flag. Austria. Look, Austria barely exists in my mind. It's like baby Germany. Oh, that is fine. Look, it's not a great flag, to be honest. The eagle is kind of cool. The eagle with the thing in it and the hammer and sickle. That's quite cool. This probably seems like the official one now, without that one. It's just kind of boring, to be honest. But yeah, it is very similar. It's just like a less cool version of the Lebanese flag. Huh. Anyway, the flag of Austria-Hungary is neat. I was like, last flag I'm looking up because I tend to get wrapped up in this. Austria-Hungary flag. Austria-Hungary flag. That's all right. I kind of like the joining of the colors and stuff. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's go back to full camera. Close these down. Close down Lebanon and Lesbos. And close down the Pokey and Chill. And minimize just the whole window. I still have this little thing up. Again, this is how all of this is pronounced. It's a really well-designed flag, honestly. I think the term that people who are into flags use is vexillology. Isn't that the study of flags? Vexillology? Because I know one of the subreddits that inexplicably is very popular on Reddit is not r/vexillology. It's r/vexillology circle jerk, which is making fun of flags. Yes, exactly. r/vexillology circle jerk. Already typing it. It's a subreddit that is making fun of people who are into flags, I guess, or just making fake bad flags. It's very funny. It's a funny sub, but I don't understand why that is so popular. When I have never seen r/vexillology, I've only seen the parody sub. Anyway, let's play a game, shall we? Let me close down the gain filter so I actually have more screen region left, and we'll open up my little indie game folder because I have one of them because of EU4. Is it because of EU4? Everything seems to be because of EU4 or fucking Crusader Kings or something. I have never played any of those, and I never will, because even looking at those games, you know, the kind of grand strategy games, I think they're called, even looking at them makes me feel stupid, so I'm not going to play any. EU4 is a horrible game, is it? Like, they just make me feel really dumb, so I'm just never going to play it. Anyway, we will play... I think what I want to play is a game called Samorost, which I've had saved here for like fucking 2 years now. But I'm going to start off with probably something that will be very short and dumb. It is called Kevin Costner's Waterworld. And hang on, let me bring up the download page for it. Waterworld. Kevin Costner's Waterworld. Kevin Costner's Waterworld is a large-scale reimagining of the fake Waterworld arcade game that Milhouse plays during a 10-second joke in a 1997 episode of The Simpsons. I don't know what possessed a human being to put their time and energy into making this, but apparently this is real. So, I feel like playing it, basically. Let me just open it up. I have downloaded this ahead of time. Waterworld.exe. Oh, here we go. Hang on. This might work. It might be really bad. It probably is a bit like the movie, because the movie is not good. If you've never seen Kevin Costner's Waterworld, it is one of the... I thought you put this in the tweet as a joke. No, I didn't. If you've never seen Kevin Costner's Waterworld, it's not called that. If you've never seen Waterworld... It is one of the most infamous box office flops in Hollywood history. Like, it is a bad movie. Although I will say, it's not quite as bad as you might expect if you've ever heard of Waterworld before. Because it is not a good movie, but it's not completely unwatchable. It's just very, very long. It's very, very long. And, you know, they did shit like CGing Kevin Costner's hair because he had bald spots. And apparently it's just, you know, it was a disastrous production all the way through. So, you know, Waterworld. Jack Black's in it as a baby. Not an actual baby, but baby Jack Black is in it as, like, you know, young extra. I'm surprised this hasn't been cease and desisted out of existence. Yeah, because Disney owns Simpsons now, right? And they have all of the lawyers in the world, I think. Disney lawyers are terrifying beasts, and they own Fox now, which owns Simpsons. So it's officially a Disney show. So I'm actually surprised that it exists too. Also, Waterworld. Disney probably owns fucking Waterworld. I don't know who made them. Make sure you keep the exe around. I will, because it's like 4 megabytes. I can't imagine this is a big game. How to play. When in-game, press escape to return to the main menu. Good to know. During coin depositing, use the mouse to manipulate arm. Left-click to grab coins and insert them into the coin slot. The joke on the show... Should I play the joke? Hang on. Maybe I should actually, like, play the fucking joke. Distributed by Universal. Oh, are Universal still independent? Calling Universal an independent studio seems wrong in every way, but what I mean is not dominated by Disney. 1 second. Simpsons Waterworld. It's like a 10-second joke. Hang on. Yes, here we go. Here's the joke. Let me just turn it up.
38, 39, 40 quarters. This better be good.
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
What a rip!
That's the joke. That's the entire joke. It's not even a great joke. Okay, that's kind of funny. It's not even a particularly great joke, but now there's a game based on it, so this is what we're gonna play. Let me go back onto the game screen. They're owned by Comcast, of course they are. Indie film. Yeah, Waterworld is an indie film. Disney lawyers are alumni of the Circles of Hell University. They are terrifying. Like, didn't Disney... And look, there's probably more complicated... Also, welcome, Max. There's probably more complicated layers to this story, but I think a fairly infamous story is that Disney sued a man for getting a Mickey Mouse-shaped grave for his son. Like, the gravestone was shaped like Mickey Mouse because the kid liked Mickey Mouse and Disney sued him. So again, there might be more layers of complexity, but it's hard to imagine it not being evil, right? Anyway, use the mouse to manipulate the right arm, left click to press buttons after depositing quarters. Press button label start to begin play. Using the keyboard, move the character. Yeah, that all makes sense. Evil, yep. Although, Mickey Mouse sucks, so... Author's note. Oh my fucking god, this is a wall of text.
I remember, as a kid, being fascinated by the video games that would often appear on The Simpsons, and the Waterworld one was always the one I wanted to re-reel. Sure, it was just a short gag poking fun at the movie, as many people were at the time due to the media hype about its budget and development dramas, but it was so interesting as an arcade game with its giant character on the screen and room for little else. I was always wondering what would happen past that one screen you see in the show, and that enthusiasm has led me to create this. Originally I envisioned it as a quick small project, but it spiraled out of control into something much greater scope. The result is now something I hope is not only interesting to Simpsons fans, but also to Waterworld fans. They don't exist. As I have filled the game with as many elements from the movie as I could, albeit in a humorous style, in the spirit of The Simpsons. I hope you enjoy it, woke moralists.
Jesus, that slightly hurt my throat. I think that's the longest I've kept up that voice for, and it slightly hurt. I am not a voice actor. Did you see the clip from the newest Simpsons episode of Homer waking up from a coma in season 2? I didn't! I saw people talking about it, and they, like, aped the style perfectly. It's a depressing state of affairs when a Simpsons modern episode gets recognition, because it's usually just sort of nostalgia for the earlier shows. You could be a voice actor. Let's start the game. Kevin Costner's Waterworld. Please deposit 40 quarters. That's, what... $10? $10? In 1997, that was a fuck ton of money, so yeah, fair enough. I have never really played at an arcade, by the way. Oh my fucking god, I have to do this manually. Oh god. Am I gonna actually have to put in 40 quarters? This is the game, everybody. Love it. Come on, come on. I guess we're playing Millhouse here. Oh, who would want to be Millhouse? Oh, God. Please. Okay, nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, I'm speedrunning it now. Just spam click. There we go. 3 more.
38, 39, 40 quarters. This better be good.
Okay, I actually quite love this. Right. Start. There we go.
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
What a rat!
I would fucking love it if this was the... Okay, there we go. It's doing it now, you know, much, much quicker. If this was where the game ended, I'd be overjoyed. Press right button to punch. Where's the right button? How do I punch? Where's the right... This one? How do I... What, this? Oh, this one. It's the start button again.
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
Right, look, this does recreate the feeling of watching Waterworld pretty accurately. Again, maybe everybody should watch Waterworld. Maybe I'll do a watch-along for Waterworld if I have 5 hours free at some point. Just fucking... Start. Yes, start. Okay, we need to, like, dodge out of his way, I think. Step in, punch, and then back away. And then step in. And then back away. And then step in. And then back away. And then step in. And then back away. There we go, we killed a boy! Is there a quick save option? I did not grow up with arcades. They are before my time. I don't really like the idea of them, because it seems like it would cost a fuck ton of money if you were bad at it. Press left button to interact. Ooh, some dirt! That is a prominent thing in the game. Or not in the game, in the movie. They're all looking for dirt. They're looking for soil. If you don't know the plot of Waterford? Sorry, that's near where I live. If you don't know the plot of Waterworld, look, Waterford's almost as bad as watching Waterworld. Cork joke for everybody. It's basically climate change has destroyed the planet and melted the ice caps, and now the whole world is flooded. And so dirt and soil are the new currency, and paper and stuff like that. And Kevin Costner is a boy with gills. It's very dumb. Oh, fuck me. 2 of them? Okay, step in. And then back away. Oh, God. I'm regretting this. And then back. Seems like about 8 or 9 punches kills him. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. It's gonna go well. The whole world? Yes. Somehow all mountains disintegrated. Yeah. Well, they find... I think it might meant to be Everest, then, at the end. Right? Because at the very end, spoilers for Waterworld, if anybody gives a fuck about Waterworld. But, at the end of Waterworld, they find dry land. Oh, fuck off! They find the mythical dry land, and it's like the top of a mountain, but it's like a new country that they can live in, or a new little place they can live. And it must be Everest, like the top of Everest kind of flattened out by erosion or something. I'm not even sure what year it's meant to be set in, but they find like oil tankers and shit. This is the greatest game that's ever been on stream. Never seen Waterworld apart from the meme from The Simpsons? Look, it's not quite as bad as... Fuck off, game! Sorry. It's not quite as bad as people make out. It's like a 3, maybe. It's just very, very overwrought and huge. I think it was the biggest game ever... the most expensive movie ever made at that point. Something like that. And so people wanted it to fail. And it did. And it deserved to. But I think then it got replaced by Titanic. And Titanic did well. Even though I think Titanic is just as bad, if I'm honest. Like, I really fucking hate Titanic. I thought Titanic was a terrible movie. I thought it was absolute trash, right? I nearly fell asleep during it. And Titanic is a similar kind of enterprise. Look, Titanic isn't as bad, but I fucking disliked it. Oh my god! He didn't stab for ages! I thought he was broken. Look, I'll do this, okay? I'm gonna concentrate. Titanic's okay. Emma liked Titanic. Okay. Mainly for, like, the ending 25 minutes when the stuff happens in the movie. But, even at that point, I was so bored. My brain turned off, and I could not give a fuck about what was happening. Stab. There we go. And then step in. And then back away. I hate this. Definitely not a terrible movie, just okay for the visuals and stuff. I think that's what most people watch it for, right? Gotta watch it for that one dude who goes bonk off the railing when it sinks. Emma paused the movie so I could see that again. Emma, when we were watching that, she went, I was looking at my phone at that point, and she went, no, look at this bit. And it was just like, bonk. And it was very, very funny. But that might be the only moment I smiled. Oh, fuck me. No! You can't stop on time! I laughed like a psychopath. The bonk is the highlight of the movie. It's like Star Wars, where that stormtrooper, like, very obviously hits his head when he's not meant to. That's funny. The rest of Star Wars is pretty lame. The bonk is the highlight. Like Saving Private Ryan, it's good for the first half hour. Yeah, I've heard that. No, back away! Oh, Jesus Christ. He moves like a fucking idiot. It's so hard to control him. Okay, you can get 3 off. And then back off. 1 more punch and he should be dead. There we go. Okay, done. I watch Star Wars for Jar Jar and Jar Jar only. Ugh. I really, really do not like the prequels. I don't think that's a controversial statement, but I hate the prequels. I don't think there is a redeeming feature in them. Come on. Oh, we fucking did it! Oh my god. Misa make a joke. Ugh. It is depressing that he got so many death threats about that, I will say. Oh! Fuck off, game. That is so fucking... CGI Yoda is better than Puppet Yoda? Ban. That is an opinion that is bannable. CGI Yoda doing little flips around like a fucking idiot. I hate the prequels. I don't like the originals either, really. I really like, Okay, start and then immediately duck. Come on. Oh.
Game over.
Fuck
Please
off!
deposit 40 quarters.
Oh, Milhouse is loaded. He is spending a fuck ton of money here. And his dad is divorced. And his mom, I don't know. His mom, it doesn't look wealthy. Were they divorced at this point? I don't actually know if they were. 1997? They might have been divorced at this point. I can't remember the exact Simpsons lore right now. But yeah, I like episode 5 of Star Wars. I like episode 5, and I like The Mandalorian. Other than that, I don't really like any Star Wars. They're all kind of shit. Right, duck! And then step, and then jump! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, God! Ooh!
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
That's 100.
Game over. Please
What?
deposit
What am I
40
supposed to
quarters.
do? I thought I was meant to, like, duck under, maybe? Can I walk while crouched? Fucking go. It most certainly does have an end. Oh, God. So, like, can I... Oh! Okay. Okay, that was actually not bad. Oh, trade here. Put dirt on thing. Traded the dirt for a plant. Hello, good woman. Hello. I remember him being fairly sexist in it. So can we, like, be sexist to the woman? Where's the be sexist button? Where's my misogyny key? There doesn't seem to be a misogyny key. Damn it. Got the tomato plant. Lovely. Smack her. Oh, I can hit people, can't I? No, I cannot beat her. Okay, fair enough. Oh, fuck off, game. Fuck off. Fuck you. Good. I'm now determined. Wrenches? I don't remember the wrench scene in the movie. I remember the wrench scene from Dodgeball and Underdog Story. I do not remember the wrench scene in Waterworld. Maybe it was similar.
Game
Oh,
over.
fuck
Please deposit
off,
40
game.
quarters.
€130 spent. I'm just going to say euro. I'll never remember dollars. Dollary dues I sometimes remember, but I never remember to say dollars when it's dollars. I normally just say euro. The dodgeball scene in Undertale. I remember kind of liking dodgeball. I can't imagine it's actually good. Fuck off!
Deposit 40 quarters.
Like, I imagine that movie has aged horrifically. Like, really, really badly. Because it's a movie featuring Vince Vaughn from, like, 2004. That's not a good recipe for success in the modern era. But I remember thinking it was funny at the time. Right, just keep going. And then just keep going. A boss! A very handsome boss. Who are you? And wrenches? Oh, fuck, there's wrenches as well?
Game over.
Oh,
Please
fuck
deposit
off.
40 quarters.
And you lost the game. Time to restart. Did I? What? No. I love dodgeball because it was the only girl in my class that knew how to whip the ball. I remember liking dodgeball in PE. We didn't play it much. You were meant to break the differently coloured plank, was I? No, that can't be right. Was I? Oh, fuck off. Right, come on. So you can't hit me from here. So I can just...
Game over. 40
I don't think... Oh my god. Yes, you are soft reset? That's not a thing, is it? Let's just try one more round of this then. Please. Please. Please let me die. I don't even remember this guy from the movie. We need to time this. Can you backtrack? Can I backtrack? No, I cannot. Right, just wait. So that's gonna fall. He's gonna punch. Can't do it right now. We need to step in, punch, and then back. There we go. That's a punch. Punch again. And then back. See, we're doing it. No, don't, you're gonna die! Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Punch.
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
I'm going to go until 200. Right? Gonna go until 200. And then this is going and we'll play a proper game. That was Dennis Hopper's main henchman. I forgot Dennis Hopper was even in that. Dennis Hopper is a very good actor who was in some real shit in his life, right? Dennis Hopper could be amazing. He was in Apocalypse Now. He was fantastic. He was in a movie I really like called River's Edge. He could be really great, and then he chose to be in shit like this. Right, we just need to time this properly. He needs to punch and the wrench needs to fall fairly close by. That would have been fine. Not here. He needs to punch. Back. There we go. See, that's what we do. I hope they do My Dinner with Andre next. Right, wrench needs to fall. And then he needs to punch. I don't think we have enough time. We definitely did. Right, wrench, fall, punch. Now we have enough time. Okay, this is gonna work. Wasn't it one of his last films? It might have been. He's dead now, right? And I think he was retired for a little while as well. Punch. I completely missed the fucking button there. Yes, drop the fucking wrench, please. Now drop it. Oh, I'm so scared! Punch me. There we go. Step in. Then back. Okay, how many punches is this gonna need? No, don't, you idiot! Jesus Christ. Punch. Okay, we're doing it. We're actually doing it. I think as long as we don't fuck up the timing too badly, this is actually going to go okay. I need to actually pay attention to the screen at some point. There we go. Now step in, hit, and then step back. This is fine. Maybe we can even get off 2 punches. Is that greedy? Oh, we got off a couple of punches there, I'm pretty sure. That was definitely 2 punches. I think this can be done. I think we're doing it. There we go. Look at this. Punch. Yes! Yes, you fucker! Oh god, the mariner departs from the atoll. Dry land is a myth. I can't remember what fucking Kevin Costner sounds like.
Dry land is a myth.
It's actually not that far off. He doesn't have a particularly... Oh, come on! I thought this was a cutscene. I picked up my water bottle and everything. This is truly the Dark Souls of Simpsons reference video games. I mean, there's not many. There's also Lee Carvello's putting challenge. That's a thing on the internet that you can download. Right. How do I fuck it?
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
I'm so angry. This might be Conker's Bad Fur Day levels of rage. Is this what arcade games were like? Because I've never really played at an arcade, like I said, but I have used the Wii Virtual Console, which was a kind of arcade thing. I played Golden Axe and R-Type once. Sorry, I embarrassingly need to concentrate. I know they had a reputation for being very difficult so they could milk your money, and that carried on to home consoles for a little while. Because, you know, they were like, I gotta get your money's worth. I don't know why I'm bothering pressing the start button, it's just so I don't forget it's there in case something comes up. How long is this gonna be? The mariner takes a moment to rest. They were cheaper than this. Oh my fucking god, it's a shark!
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
Yeah, cool. That makes sense. I spent an inordinate amount of pesetas. I don't know what that is. pesetas at an arcade playing House of the Dead 2 when I was younger. I'd say this is fairly realistic. Actually, I have played House of the Dead. I played House of the Dead at one point. And that was kind of fun. The whole light gun aspect of it. Right, that's going to come up. Do I have to walk up to the thing first? Yes. Right, punch the...
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
What?! Come on now! Come on! I'll try a little bit longer. Arcades are okay. I remember the light gun being fun. But again, it just feels a bit... When I was younger, and I went to an arcade, because there was one in our town, sort of. It was like an arcade / other stuff, right? But I remember it feeling quite quaint. It was like a quaint novelty, where it was like, see how the old-fashioned games looked. See how the old-timers would play, you know? You'd go to an arcade and go like, oh, it's House of the Dead, and you'd just shoot around on it for 5 minutes and go, that was kind of fun. Never feel like doing that again. I used to love the coin pusher machine. Me too, actually. I used to spend most of the time at that. Which is, I mean, obviously a scam. That's nothing. But I used to like it. What am I supposed to do with this? Just punch it and then back away? Okay. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. So we can get like 3 hits off on it, maybe. Or maybe we can duck under it. Maybe we can duck under it. Hang on. You'll try. It's like playing games at home, not at home, and more expensive. The jingly noise make the dopamine dance. Like, we can duck. Is that gonna work? Just an experimental one. No, the ducking does not work. Ducking does nothing. We have to back off again. Fuck me. I also don't remember fighting a shark, to be honest. But it has been a long time since I saw Waterworld. I think the last time I saw Waterworld was at least 7 or 8 years ago. Because nobody should really watch Waterworld very often. It might do damage.
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
Oh, right. How did I get like 9 shots off on him the first time? I don't really understand. This worked the first time, but now no longer. Fine, we get up here, then we back the fuck away. He's gonna try and hurt me. Rawr. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Now we step in, then we do a couple of attacks, and then back off. There we go. We can do 3 punches pretty consistently. And then back, and then back. This is riveting fucking gameplay. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's actually really frightening going really close like this. Oh! I think I may have fucked it there. No, just about. Come on, how many punches does it take to kill a giant shark? I think this is meant to be a shark. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. It looks more like a giant lamprey. I remember downloading a picture of a lamprey, like a high quality image. Lost the tomato plant, no! The mariner arrives at the D's. I can't remember if that was something from the movie. The smokers will pay. The smokers were like the polluting jet ski boys. Oh, fuck me, more. How fast does this guy attack? Okay, quite quick. So we can only do 1 punch. But look at this. It's gonna be easy. This is making me just want to watch Simpsons again. Not making me want to watch Waterworld again, because that would actually hurt. There we go. Checkpoint. At least you get checkpoints, so it's not total game over. That's something, right? Ooh, a harpoon gun! Or just a shotgun. Oh, God. What do I have to do here? Okay, cool. Don't kill me cheaply. Oh, found a hidden page. What does that do? Can I read the hidden page? No. Arcades were fairly limited. Fuck off. There we go. Look at this now. Now it feels like a proper fucking game. How many bullets do I have? Oh!
Please deposit 40 quarters.
Right, so he's gonna bowl bombs at me. I don't remember this character either. I basically now just remember Waterworld Man is who I was about to say. Kevin Costner, who I think is just called the Mariner. I was about to say the Manimal. He's kind of a manimal. He's got gills and webbed feet. He's kind of a manimal. The Mariner, who is Kevin Costner doing his Kevin Costner voice, and then there's 2 women. There's like a teen and an older woman who's her sister, and they have like a weird fucking relationship going on in the movie. And then there's Dennis Hopper, who's like the villain, and I think he wears an eye patch, and some jet skis, and that's kind of all I remember about the movie. So, I'm not really a font of knowledge about this. Right, this shouldn't be too bad. We just need to jump and then shoot. Like that.
Game over.
Fuck, you
Please
can't shoot and jump at the same time. The deathless perfect playthrough of this takes around 20 minutes. We should be nearly done then. Hang on. I'm gonna take this seriously. Paper was really scarce in the Waterworks. It was. I remember that was like one of the main things. I just need to concentrate, sorry. There we go, easy. Can we get those bombs now? Can I take them? Are they gonna blow up as I walk past? No. Oh, God.
Game over. Please
I
deposit 40
ducked!
quarters.
I ducked! I ducked!
Please deposit 40 quarters.
Ooh, I really wish you could just deposit 40 quarters in one click. There's a UI or a UX kind of suggestion. Maybe there could be a quick mode where you deposit 40 quarters in one single click. That would be nice. I think that would be a nice addition.
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
The hat's coming off. I think quality of life improvements would defeat the artist's intention. Yes, but it would also make my life nicer.
Game over.
Fuck
Please deposit
off!
40
Oh, it's
quarters.
so sensitive. Right. It is so sensitive. You have to press it exactly when you hear the whoosh and no later or sooner. Otherwise, you get fucked. I'm up to 300 fucking euro. This is a disaster. No, that was too soon. That was too soon. It was too soon. I got greedy. It was too soon. Fuck me. Like, 2 more ducks and he's dead. 2 more ducks and he's fucking gone. We've got this. I promise I'll get onto other games. I'm just obsessed with this now for some reason. I don't even think this is good. Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck. You'd have to go long before you get to the end of this. Well, we'll go a little bit longer. We probably won't actually finish it.
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
We'll get to the end of this stage, let's say. Whenever the next stage is, and then we'll go on to something more interesting. And we'll see how much money that fucking takes me, because Jesus Christ. I'm sure there's already, like, many speedruns of this, right? Why is there a bin?
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
I hate how slow he just threw that. Poor Millhouse.
Game over. Please deposit 40 quarters.
What else do I have to play? A game called Samarost is apparently quite good. I think that's what my category is set to and everything, so let's play that, shall we? Samarost. This is a game that is actually, I think, fairly old. Hang on. It's like a famous game that's fairly old. It's free on Steam, but I don't think it was free originally. Samarost is a puzzle point-and-click adventure game developed by Amanita Design in... When was it? It doesn't even say the year here. Hang on. 2003. 2003. And apparently, it's quite good. And I picked it mainly because of the art style. Look at that art style. It looks really fucking strange. It is, yeah, it's for free. And there's 2 sequels. The game was remastered in 2021. And for free, again, I'm pretty sure I have this for free legally. I'm 99% sure. Amanita Design. Oh yeah, that is the mushroom, isn't it? Amanita Design is Czech. It's a Czech indie video game company founded in 2003 and headquartered in Brno. I do not know how to pronounce that. It's B-R-N-O. Brno. Czech Republic. Company has rated award-winning games including Machinarium, which I have heard of. I've heard of Machinarium. The Samarost series, and Botanicula. I've heard of Botanicula as well. It turns out I know this place. Interesting. Anyway, let's load up the game. See, it'll be good. I love a point-and-click adventure. Samarost 1. And go to the game screen. Ooh, you're not seeing it yet, but this is unbelievably pretty already. I don't know if you will see it. Will you see it? Yes, you will. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I don't know what I'm meant to do. There's no menu. There's a little star here that I can probably click, and my hand turns into a little mitten. Oh, there we go. That is the credits. Fair enough. And yeah, remastered version. Cool. Don't exit, no. This looks a little like a face. It looks a little bit like me. There's my bulbous eye. There's my cog eye. And there's my sort of mire of a mouth. And the cork that keeps in my thoughts. Oh! I have a little hat suit. I kind of love this. Oh, this might be a new wallpaper. I fucking love this, whatever this is. This, like, old tree root system. Okay, so we need to stop that happening, I assume. Or just run away. That's fine, too. Oh! I'm assuming this is Czech sausages? Are we doing what NASA recently just did and blowing up an asteroid? They did that, didn't they? Recently they blew... Oh, no. Okay. I'm not sure about this boy. I don't like this boy. I don't like his weird spindly beard or his zoned out expression. Feels like he's going to talk to me about Tool. I don't like it. I'm supposed to be doing something, I think. I can touch these boys. If I do, it makes them hop. With a very satisfying noise. Bear. 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 And he runs over there when I make him go, bear. Bear. Not far off of the pronunciation of Bruno. That presses a little button. His little mushroom button. This is, I assume, some sort of illicit narcotic. This makes him smoke. Genuinely off-putting. Cool. And I can click this guy up here somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Brr. 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 I can click this thing, can't I? What did that do? That fixed this little pulley system. Does that make this work? Am I meant... I can make him run across here, like one of the lemmings from Rockstar's The Lemmings. Then he might give something to this guy? Maybe it's like the beacons are lit scene from Lord of the Rings. We're going to have to make them all go down one after the other after each other. And maybe that'll make this work. I don't know. Anything else I can click on? This is kind of why I don't play a lot of point-and-click adventure games, because I am very dumb. I am a dumb man. Like, I am so fucking dumb. And also, there's a lot of pixel hunting, which I'm not good at. Can you just smoke? Maybe we don't need to do anything. Maybe we just smoke and chill out a bit. I would like to open this. I really liked the early Tool albums, and then I went to a Tool concert and hung out with Tool stans and became very panicked. To be fair, I have literally never heard a single second of a Tool song. I just know their reputation. Tool seem like music to read Wikipedia articles about, rather than actually listen to. But again, maybe I'd read it. I kind of have a sneaking suspicion that I would really like Tool. I just haven't listened to them yet. I haven't found the right moment. Brr. What the fuck do you want from me? Do you do anything? Brr, brr. Maybe if I click you and then you, maybe you'll kiss. Can I make the boys kiss? Like if I go brr and then brr on you. No, you don't kiss. And you do nothing. I can change this thing. Brr, brr. Am I meant to pick up some of this moss or something and put it in his smoke bowl? I don't know what that is called. This is a hookah, right? But I don't know what this apparatus is. Brr. Can I click on any of these stairs? It must be something to do with the sign, right? I can turn it all the way around. This looks like something that you'd have to pull on, maybe, as a pulley. Am I both blind and dumb, or is it just one or the other? Can I pull on his beard? I really want to. Whenever I see this kind of beard, I want to grab on it and pull it. It's one of my least favorite types of beard. I can't press his little joy button. I can't. That's emptying out the smoke. Oh! I just needed to make him smoke enough till he gave it up. And then I can use the key in here. I'm a genius! And then that makes that twirl. And it brings me up! Yes! Right, and then we should change the sign to down here. And make us go. Make him move. Puzzle solved! Sorry, I'm just excited. I actually solved a puzzle. I'm happy. What else do you want from me? Hey. Hey. He sounds a little bit like the villagers or cultists in Cult of the Lamb. That is basically the same sound effect they use, that hey. Ooh. These sheep have the voice of Enya. Okay, that one doesn't. Oh, we can make a sheep fall in a chasm. And then another sheep comes out of this sheep hut. And we can click on the chasm, but the chasm doesn't do anything. Are we gonna... Oh, and a fishing rod. And a man comes out to check on the fish. It's gonna sound weird considering how I've talked about how my house is decorated. You know, it's all very clean and minimal and, you know, modernist and stuff like that. And I don't really like having clutter or mess anywhere. Oh no, the lizards are coming. Oh no. Protect him from the lizards. And now he eats the fish and throws out some fish bones, which brings down a bird. And I need to catch the bird, maybe? Right. Then what is the significance of the sheep? Oh god, the lizards are coming again. Oh, there we go! I did it! Was that the puzzle? Weezer. Are they saying Weezer? Oh, Weezer sheep. Weezer. Okay, we solved the puzzle, kind of accidentally. But I really wish I lived in a place like this. Like, I actually briefly looked into getting a moss lawn put in. I really love moss. I think moss is cool, and it's gonna sound insane to even say this, but I think moss is kind of cute. I think moss is nice. I like moss, right? There is some moss in my garden, and I've heard that moss lawns are very good environmentally, and they don't need much upkeep and stuff. I think I'd like some moss. The problem is that the guinea pigs can't eat moss, at least I assume they can't. And they really like grass, so where would they graze? It's much better than a grass lawn. I don't really like how... I let my lawn grow a bit wild and have some wildflowers in it, and I even planted extra wildflowers, because I really have never liked even the look of a freshly mowed lawn. Right? I find it annoying. Like, it looks just barren and grim to me when I see, like, a freshly mowed lawn. Like, my next door neighbor, her lawn is, like, exquisitely manicured, and I always think it looks depressing. Like, I like it to be a little bit shaggy. Not overly, I do cut my grass, but like, a bit, you know, have some dots of colour in it and a bit kind of shaggy looking. I think that's nice. I don't like it when it's purely just levelled. Yeah, I'd like to live in a kind of like a woodland, mossy tree house. I think that's my ideal house. I think I'd enjoy that. Bees! And a light bulb? Is that a light, like an old-fashioned filament light bulb from, like, the 80s? That's some sort of little drum button. And there's a snail! Oh, I love snails. Very fitting for a goblin. I love snails. I think snails are adorable. I want a pet snail. I want, hang on. There is a snail. A giant snail. Giant African snail. That's the one. Even bigger, actually. This one. This is one of the cutest photos I have ever seen. I love it so much. I want to hold it, and I want to pet it, and I want to feed it a carrot. I love it so much. It's like a bunny, but slimier and with a shell. I think it's so cute. I want a giant snail. I would love one as a pet. Apparently they're fine pets as well. I don't like that. Look at its little bunny face. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. Oh, they're amazing. I really want one. Anyway. What am I supposed to be doing here? I have no fucking idea. Oh, God. So we can eject the tree penis from its sheath into the tree mouth. Oh, there we go. We need to sit up if we want to self-suck. Sorry. Oh, nearly. It's nearly reaching. Remove another rib. One more rib. There we go. We removed enough ribs. And now it's gonna grow. Not 100% sure what that did for us, to be honest, but sure. That's now lodged. Can I... That doesn't do anything. There's the snail again. Oh, is the snail gonna go along there? Along the shaft? Maybe? Oh, there's a face here. It just goes, ooh-ah. Yeah, I don't think that's anything. It's just a spooky face. Oh, there's a face there as well. Oh, this whole thing is made up of faces. That's kind of off-putting. Am I meant to use the bees now? Oh no, the snail isn't going along the shaft. Oh, what good are you? I need you to crawl along the shaft. Oh! Oh, it was a light bulb head man. Now that the bees are gone over to the flowers, I understand. And now he turns his head into a beacon. It's all normal. It's all normal stuff. And then we can... I don't know. What do we want to do with these? We can move around the bees a little bit if we want. Is there a puzzle with the bees? I fucking hope not. Oh, can I turn on this? There we go. That was a light switch. And it brings up some sort of bathysphere. A word I only know because of playing like 4 hours of Bioshock 1. You don't want to get in? Come on, doors open. Get in. There we go. Do I have to control you in everything? Just get in. I think I love this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I love this. I think this is amazing. Owls! I quite like owls. They're not my favourite bird, but I know Emma loves owls, but I've always thought they were a bit... Ever since I heard that owls are one of the stupidest animals, it's kind of ruined the illusion of owls for me. You know, the sort of wise, curmudgeonly owl is very much a stereotype in media. Owls have some of the smallest brain to body ratio of any bird. They're fucking idiots. They can barely think. Most of their skull is taken up with eyes. They're fucking morons. They're basically plants, right? They're idiots. Like, what? Owls aren't smart? No. They're idiots. I don't know where it came from that owls were wise. They're idiots. I don't like owls' legs. Owls' legs are weirdly long. Yeah, have you ever seen a running owl? They're strange. I like owls okay, but they're no crow or pigeon. Those are the true those are the working men's birds. Anyway, open up the bathysphere. That's what it sounds like when I press my button. Sorry. Oh, it's a. Oh, oh, I really don't like that. Turn on some music. What vinyl do you have? Right. Oh. Can I click on these worms? I can. I can click on these worms and make a bird come. There we go. Now there's more worms. There's 2 more worms. So do we want to get all of these worms gone? Just as a preemptory thing? I guess these are woodworms. I don't really know if woodworms are real. There we go. Woodpeckers are another weird one. Woodpeckers and hummingbirds have tongues that wrap around their brains. Their tongues are so long and their beaks are so long that they don't have room for their tongues in their little bodies. And so their tongue sort of wraps around their brains and then extends like a spring out of their mouth. And that makes me feel very unpleasant. Like licking your brain every time you eat something just sounds real bad. What do you want? Owl with human eyes? That's unsettling. Anything you want? No. Any more worms to eat? There's 1 more worm to eat, at least. Come on. Extend. Come on, worm. There we go. Oh, I'd love to just walk around in this and not solve puzzles. Right, what now? There we go. All the worms have been gone, so there's no woodpecking anymore. So now there's some chill music. I don't know what music this is. It feels like I'm in a nature-focused Twin Peaks right now. Feels like if Miyazaki directed a fucking Twin Peaks episode. It's really fucking strange. What does that give me? Am I meant to please the... owl? There's nothing else I can really interact with here. Okay, what's the owl into? Thrash metal? There we go, he's into dance. There we go. Hop along, my friend. Perfect. And little boy! I don't know what this is. Is this an anteater? I don't know if anteaters can climb trees, but I think this is an anteater. And there's an ant. I wonder what we'll need to do. Oh, no idea. This looks like switching the tracks on a trolley. Is there going to be some people we need to kill? Can I come out? Oh! God, I want his life. I want... whatever this boy is, I want to be him. I want to be able to bounce on a little mushroom and have friends with an anteater. I think this is a good time. I can't interact with the ants. Where do they go? Let's track them. Let's say go this way. No, that doesn't work. Mushrooms? I can squash the mushrooms and make them go... I like the sound effects. It's all very obviously done with somebody's mouth. Which could be unpleasant for some people. Take some acid and you can be. I've always wanted to take acid. Meatmix. I've never done really any drugs. I've tried weed twice and wasn't really into it. But for some... and I've never even been drunk. But for some reason, acid really appeals to me. I think if I might try and find some LSD at some point. I think it would be a fun time. I might just go into the woods and take some acid. It won't be a fun time. Or mushrooms, one or the other. Mushrooms or acid or fucking... what's the other one? The one that's a cactus and makes you go mad. Anyway. Can I interact with the anteater friend? Agreed, shrooms is safer. I'd like to just sit quietly in the wood. Peyote, that's the one, thank you. I'd like to just sit quietly under a tree and take mushrooms. Like a low dose of mushrooms. I think that would be fun. Oh no, I've been bored! Oh no, now my avatar's gonna be rock hard throughout the rest of the game. Right, we need to fill up the anteater first, I think. Maybe by changing the route that the ants go down? Maybe if we... yeah, because an ant's going to come down from up here somewhere. Where's the next ant? Enter. There's an ant. So he's going to go along here. Maybe this will stop him? It will. So fill up this anteater. There we go. Distract him at least. I thought we were going to be friends. Oh, fuck me. I don't know electricity. I barely know how my house works. What the fuck is this? Oh, do we just turn everything on? Oh no, it has. I see. Right, so just turn these two off. There we go. There's a little door symbol. Can I just pet the? Can I go over and try and pet the anteater without him boring me? Apparently not. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, see, I'm less into this room. The nice forest stuff was lovely. This is a nightmare. Hate this. I make a little noise when I turn off the light. So that doesn't move. It's all squeaked. This game is absolutely delightful. So far, I think this is great. I'm really enjoying this. There are 2 sequels to this. So, you know, maybe I might play these in my spare time. I don't know. Right, so this is... I don't know what these buttons are, but this is ladder, minus, and plus. And it's doing something. This is changing Q. Okay, so Q needs to be 50. Here we go. Q needs to be 50, which it is. Then we can maybe... No. And direction? What direction does it need to be? It says Q needs to be 50, and that's Q50 right there. That's what this controlled. This is controlling... nothing. This isn't controlling anything. Maybe light needs to be off? No, that's not a thing. Oh! You clicked the ladder button. This game would be a ride on shrooms. Climb ladder, my friend. I kind of want his outfit. I don't think I could pull off his outfit. I think I would look less like an endearing little weird guy and more like a fucking nightmarish Tingle from, like, Wind Waker. You know, Tingle in that game is a really fucking off-putting creep. I'd look more like that, I think. Oh, I love this design so much. This is clearly just a picture of a tree, a fallen tree that they took with their phone or whatever, but I love it. Actually, this was 2003. This wouldn't have been on their phone. This would have been with an analog camera, probably. Help him on a €20 computer? How does that work? Yay! Did we do it? Is that the game? That's the game! We finished a game! I fucking loved that. I'm definitely going to check out the sequels. I think that was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed that. Just wandering through that, even though it was really short. I'm gonna buy the sequels. How much are the sequels? Just off out of interest. Because there are 2 sequels for this. 1 second. Sorry, the thing I tabbed out to was giant African snail. Fuck, I love that snail. Oh, I want to hug it. I actually want to pick up that snail and just like kiss its little nose. I know it doesn't actually have a nose, but it looks like a little rabbit face. I want to kiss its little nose. Samaros series, hang on. 2 sequels released. Samaros 2. Samaros 2 is in 5th of November. It received an update with enhanced visuals and full screen support. I'm gonna check this out. Samaros 2. I'm not gonna play it right now, but I might buy this. How much is it? It's €2 or €5 on Steam? I'm gonna check this out. Anyway, surprisingly well, but I'm in hell. I can't imagine a computer working for €20. Are you at an internet cafe? Do they still exist? An internet cafe, I don't think I've ever actually used one. Are they a thing that actually exists? Anyway, that was Samarost. Samarost 1. A free game that is on Steam. And I will probably check out the new ones because that was very, very fun. You're just seeing my desktop now. Forgot about that. Back here. That's 1/10 of a computer. What is the cheapest? I think the cheapest computer I've ever owned was about 500. Right? I bought a desktop when I was about, oh god, I bought parts of a desktop and then finished it myself for about 500. And that was a really bad computer that I used for too long. Like a really fucking terrible computer. So, you know, I don't envy this. Or maybe you can rent a computer? Can you rent a computer now? You could probably rent anything. You can rent whatever you like, I'm sure. Let's play this next game. Hang on, I should change off of Samarost 1 and say... There's no way this is in the Twitch thing, is it? 1 second. No, it is not. So we'll put myself on games and demos for the end of the stream, right? Games and demos. This is called Herbert Has No Friends. I have no idea what this game is. It was on like popular and new in itch, and it was free. So I'm playing Herbert Has No Friends. And then we have one more small game to check out, and then I'll just end the stream. Because I have things to do today, so I can't be live for long. And I'm probably going to be live longer tomorrow than usual. So, you know, I'll do a short stream. I got a faulty power unit and it destroyed my SSD. I had something similar when I built this. My computer that I'm on right now, the only part that I cheaped out on was the PSU, the power supply. Because my dad was building his own computer at the same time, right? And he was working from home. He just decided to build a computer. So I was ordering all my parts and he was ordering all his parts. And he said, hey, there's a buy one, get one free thing on my power supply that I'm ordering. Do you just want a power supply and I'll buy it for you? And I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. That saves me like, what, €100 or something? I'm fine with that. Sure, go for it. And so I plugged it in, and for about a month, anytime my computer was trying to run anything powerful, the entire machine would just cut out, and it was starting to damage it, I'm sure. So eventually, I ran some tests on it, and it turned out the power supply was so cheap that it could not handle anything in my computer. Like, as soon as it would go over, like, 40% load on the power supply, it would just cut out. Because it was... I asked... How I found out was, I asked, hey, that power supply you sent me, how much was that? And he went, oh, it was buy one, get one free, so it was free for you. And I went, yeah, but how much was yours? And he went, oh, I don't know, about €25. And I was like, that doesn't sound fucking right. €25 for a power supply? That's fucking insane. So I bought a new power supply for like 100, and since then it has been flawless. So maybe don't cheap out on power supplies, everyone. That's what I learned. I have, instead of clicking on the EXE for Herbert Has No Friends, I've clicked on the Unity Crash Handler. I don't know what that's about to do. It looks like nothing. Cool. Nice one. Let's go back over to this. Made with Unity. I know you're not seeing anything right now. Now you're seeing something. This is a game that was apparently made in 1 week. Didn't know that until now. I don't know what this game is. Genuinely. I have no idea what this is. Made in 1 week for the Breckies Game Jam. There are so many game jams, I don't know what any of them are, really. I'm not really aware of any game jams. It seems like any time I go to itch.io, I almost said itch.com, that's probably something else, I don't know. Maybe it's a rash database. But anytime I go into itch, which is a games website, if you don't know, where it's basically specializes in indie games. Like, cheap indie games are on itch, and free indie games, if you're looking for them. There seems to be about 4 different game jams going on at once, basically, at any given time. I realize that showcasing itch.io is also my stream plan. Well, I haven't intentionally done that. Like, I can't remember where I got, what's it called? The last game I played, Samarost from. I think I got that from Steam ages and ages and ages ago, because it's free. But I think I think this is definitely from itch. And what was the first game I played? I can't remember what the first game I played was. Oh yeah, it was fucking Kevin Costner's Waterworld. Oh god. That's gonna haunt my fucking nightmares. Anyway, start. I'm tired of being all alone in my room every day. That's not a good voice. Also, is this meant to have audio? I don't know, maybe they didn't get the audio done in 1 week. Yeah, it's been... Sorry, memes have destroyed my ability to say it's been or 1 week without singing that song. A song I emphatically hate. I fucking hate 1 week by Bare Naked Ladies. But I listen to too much Neil Cicierga to ever get it out of my head ever again. Anyway.
I'm tired of being all alone in my room every day. It's time I change things. I need to go out and socialize. Oh, this girl from my high school is holding a party.
Go to party. Is there an option to not go to party? Nope. Oh my fucking god. Hang on. Why is sound not working, by the way? There surely must be sound in this game. Hang on. If I Alt F4 this and restart it, or maybe even re-download it, I'm pretty sure this game was about 40 megabytes. 1 second. Herbert Has No Friends. There we go. Herbert Has No Friends. It was 30 megabytes. Jesus Christ. Save this. There we go. Already downloaded. I love having better internet than I used to. It's amazing. Extract 2, Herbert Has No Friends, already done. And open again. No, I've opened fucking Crash Handler again. Open. So maybe it just doesn't have any audio, which would be fine, I guess. I might play some music in the background. Start.
Oh, this girl from my go to party.
There we go. Apparently not. Cool. Sure. I might, if I edit this down to YouTube, which I might, I haven't decided yet. There, about now, and I'll snap my fingers, there will be some music cutting in over under the bottom of this. That'll be nice for everybody. Hi, welcome to my party. Wait, I recognize you. We used to go to school together, right?
Yeah, my name is Herbert.
I remember you, Herbert. It's been so long. I like your backpack. It's a very bold choice for a house party.
Thank you. I wear it so I can hold the straps when I'm nervous.
Oh, sorry. That's just one of the cutest things I've ever heard in my life. Oh, normally this sort of thing doesn't get me. I want to hug Herbert until he dies. I think it's really cute. I hope you have fun at my party, Herbert. Okay, explore her house to gain more hearts. Okay, you're a little... I don't know what you are. A weasel? A rat? Oh, his name is Ferguson.
Welcome
Ugh.
Welcome to the party, weird bear with a backpack. I love this song. It's a shame there wasn't enough time to add audio.
I knew it. Cool. What about you?
Are you ready to party? Yeah.
No. And walrus. Oh, fuck me. It's already too many voices. What's a walrus voice? No, that's Herbert talking.
Hey, sorry, could I just squeeze by, please?
No! I'm not moving nowhere till I can watch that dog on TV. Fair enough. So I'll turn on the television, maybe? I need a remote. They're so cute, I love them all. I love Herbert. Oh, he holds the straps when he's nervous. Oh. No, turn on the light, don't be weird. Where's the remote? Is there a remote here? That looks like a picture.
Pirate ship, cool stuff.
Is it?
She plays soccer? I love soccer.
New topic of conversation.
Pirate's chest, it's empty. Chalice, I wonder if it's real gold.
Probably not.
I found a screw.
Sorry, I hiccuped while saying that. Maurice. Maurice? I don't know how to pronounce this name.
Morris, you play soccer?
I do. How do you know? I've loved it since I was a child. We should play sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are we trying to seduce Morris? We might be trying to seduce Morris. I don't know. I like their little rosy cheeks. That's always fun. So I need to find a remote. Where am I going to find a remote? It feels eerie without sound, by the way. Oh, there's a horrible fucking nightmare behind that tree. And an adorable bun! Oh! When I was younger, I had a pet beaver. But he built a dam out of my bed. So Mother had to put him down. Right, this is definitely not a horror game. It was not in the horror section. That's very terrifying. My girlfriend sent me a video of a beaver this morning. A beaver called Muff. I know. But it was just a baby beaver being fed milk and stuff and going, weh. And I thought it was very cute. Can I shake this tree? I think, a brown bear, which means I should be able to beat the fuck out of this tree until it falls over. No, but there is now leaves all over their garden. Garbage acquired. Ew. I don't know if I regret giving Herbert basically the Jordan Peterson voice. He might be about to say some real fucked up stuff. My brothers Cherry and Plum have been playing in that pond underwater for days now. I bet they're having so much fun without me. This wasn't in the horror game section, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure this wasn't in the horror section, but this rabbit just talked about a beaver that got put down, and this one clearly has some drowned siblings.
I need a shovel.
Hello, friend. I need your shovel. Can I get in here? Gam Gam's garden. I hate the hyena in the background. Gam Gam's garden. Gam Gam's garden. Oh, there's a fence. Never mind. Carrot harvested. Ooh, can I give one of these bunnies a carrot? That seems like something useful. When I was younger, I had a pet beaver, but he built a dam out of my bed, so Mother had to put him down. I also don't trust people who call their mum Mother. It seems like they're Tories. It's probably not true. Oh my days, is that garbage? Sorry, I've never done that voice. Oh my days, is that garbage? It's so gorgeous. Thank you, my dear. Take this shovel as my thanks. That hurt my nose. Anyway, let's talk to the hyena. Well, first, let's dig up this. Remote gained! Who fucking buried the remote in the garden? That is psychopath behavior. Anyway, hyena.
Have you seen a TV remote anywhere?
Now you're just teasing him. I have. Yuck. I stole it and buried it under that dirt pile right over there. Yuck.
Why?
Because I steal things. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. And most importantly, all of my friends and family have cut me off. Yuck. Aw. This is Swiper, right? From Dora the Explorer. I watched like 2 episodes of that before I immediately aged out of it. You know. Da-da-da-da-da-Dora. Da-da-da-da-da-Dora. I'm pretty sure was the theme song. And there was a map song, and they'd say swiper, no swiping. I had a younger brother and was aware of Dora. Anyway, turn on the television. It works! Okay, cool. What was the walrus voice again? Thank you for turning on the TV, young bear. And I apologise for my earlier hostilities. I was just anchoring to watch the Big Bear Theory. Kill it. Kill walrus. Is there a kill walrus command? Anything else? Bit of nominative determinism and play with sneaks there. Aw. It's like if you named a child Prick. I hope you're enjoying my party. Sorry, went West Country there. Not sure what voice I was doing for them. Ooh, a kitchen. Oh, it's a pigeon! Oh, I'm a chicken! Sorry, this is adorable. I want to look at you. Ooh, you're unable to push my chair due to the fact that I am 100 kilograms. Ooh. Sorry, this voice acting's going off the rails. Okay, cool. 100 kilograms? Do pigeons even weigh that? 100 kilograms seems heavy for a pigeon. Ooh, ingredients for carrot cake. 1 carrot, 4 eggs and milk. Fuck me, that's a lot of eggs. Also, that would not make better. Is there milk? Give me milk. There we go. Any eggs? Is that an egg? That's an egg. So I need 3 more eggs. Can I take a stick? I don't want chocolate. I don't want cheese. I don't like cookies. I fucking hate whatever this is. Is this a parfait? I'm not really sure what you'd call this. A trifle? Whatever it is. Ugh. A tomato and a weird floating bottle. Cool. Leave me alone. We need more eggs. Can I search in the bin? And we have rubbish. Oh yeah, we gave the rubbish to the raccoon. Gam Gam. What do you want, chicken? Do you have eggs for me? Can I squish you until eggs come out? Oh, fuck me. What other voices can I do? I don't even know. Fuck it. Same voice as the walrus. I've been having so much fun at this party. I've laid 8 eggs around the house out of excitement. That's quite bad. That's kind of just, like, I don't know. I was about to say defecating around the apartment, but it's more like bleeding around the apartment. It is basically their equivalent of periods. There is no run button, by the way. Fine. So we have 7 more eggs to find. We only need 5 or 4, right, though? So it's fine. Or even 3. What are you? What are you in the bath? I don't know what you are, but you're adorable. Hello. Is our universe real? Is the classic Cartesian question. It essentially asks, how do we know that what we see around us is the real deal? And not some grand illusion perpetuated by an unseen force who René Descartes referred to as the hypothesized evil demon. More recently, the question has been reframed as the brain in a vat problem or the simulation argument. And it could very well be that we're the products of an elaborate simulation. Have you ever heard of Elon Musk? I think he's got some good ideas. A deeper question to ask, therefore, is whether the civilization running the simulation is also in a simulation, a kind of supercomputer regression or simulationception. Moreover, we may not be who we think we are. Assuming that the people running the simulation are also taking part in it, our true identities may be temporarily suppressed to heighten the realness of the experience. This philosophical conundrum also forces us to reevaluate what we mean by real. Modal realists argue that the universe around us seems rational as opposed to it being dreamy, incoherent or lawless. Then we have no choice but declare it as being real or genuine. Or maybe, as Cypher said, after eating a piece of simulated steak in the Matrix, ignorance is bliss. Cool. Classic stoner hiding in the bath spouting bollocks. There is always one at a party. I snorted there and I'm ashamed. Is there The Very Hungry Human? I love this book. Ooh! I can talk to Maurice again. And an egg! Fantastic. Vote to have Dreya read an entire Nietzsche book in voices. The Uberman she was describing was actually Kermit. Egg in the toilet? No, a twig, though. Why am I looking for twigs? Also, that's a nice, pristine toilet. I actually quite like this toilet. And it doesn't have the American thing where the water is almost to the brim, which freaked me out. What do you want? An egg and a stick. Materials to build a pirate ship is 3 sticks and 2 screws. We have the 3 sticks, and we need 1 more screw. Okay, and we can make another pirate ship. Oh, there's more eggs? Oh, no. Boop, 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 boop. No, okay, fine. That's, oh, God, we're gonna have to get a code for that. This is more expensive than I thought. Jordan Peterson always, he does that in his Kermit voice.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. I'm frightened of women. I'm frightened of women and frightened of my own sexuality. Don't leave me alone, I'll cry. Please.
What's this? Oh, a screw and a pile of clothes would be weird to take. It very much would, yes. I would assume if you stole clothes from an apartment, you were using it for sexual reasons. And another screw. I love them. Oh, here we go. It's a code. Look at their eyes, everybody. Look at their eyes. Up, down, left, up. 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 If I don't say this, I won't remember. Up, down, left, up. There we go. What's in here? Her drawings. She must really like forests. Yeah, but you did weirdly break into... they are nice drawings. You did weirdly break into her chest to find this out, though, which scares the fuck out of me, because if you say that, she's going to ask you to leave, or they're going to ask you to leave. Anyway, what about you? Do you like that on purpose? Do you look like that on purpose? Hoot!
What do you mean?
Like, the whole look is really embarrassing, Hoot.
Oh.
You should drop the backpack. Maybe lose some weight too. Hoot. How fucking dare you? It hurts me to even lay my eyes on you. Hoot.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, is he gripping the... Oh, God, I love him. How dare you, you awful, awful person. Broski. Oh, no. Hey, dude.
Hey, you want to get in a Morris's room? Kinda creepy, brah, but if you really want to get in, I know the new code, brah. I'm feeling particular today, brah, so I'm not gonna lie, brah. The code for the door are these numbers in order, brah. How many of them bunny kids was out playing in the yard last week, brah?
4, because there was 2 there, and 2 of them are dead. So 4?
How many of them crackable rocks do you need for a carrot cake, brah?
4, again, I think.
And the last digit in the code, bro, is an odd number, but if you take away a letter, it becomes even.
An odd letter that becomes... An odd number that becomes even. Um... 7.
Fuck, I'm smart. Best of luck, brah.
So it's 447, I think?
Fuck me, I'm so smart. Oh my god, I'm smart.
I am unbelievably smart. She was listening to Sniff Dogg. He's my favourite. I've never really listened to Snoop Dogg. I'm not sure I'd like them. Why are you in here? Are you a sex slave? We're both into sex slaves. Can I get more? Apple, Legion, Elves, Falafel. Oh no, what? Apple, Falafel, Elves, Legion. Keep an eye on those words, just in case. Very important for bears to get fat given hibernation. Yes, it's Fat Bear Week, I think, still. Oh, fuck me. I'll just do my normal voice. Frederick just has a normal voice. I'm in misery. I am in misery. Oh, he is a sex slave. But, like, maybe an unwilling one? Oh, no. Enter text. Hint 4 letters. Is it one of these? No, none of those is 4 letters. Okay, maybe we don't know that yet. Let's go. Let's go talk to Marisa. No, let's maybe make the pirate ship here, because we have the things, right? Pirate ship assembled successfully. There we go, that's another one. And we can maybe make the cake as well. We have some eggs. I don't know if we have all of them. Is that enough? Cake baked successfully. That might be everything, to be honest. We have forest cake, pirate ship as topics of conversation. Maybe more as well.
Hey, Maurice, I saw you had The Very Hungry Human in your bathroom. That one as well. I love that book.
Really? It's impossible to find anyone who reads, let alone someone likes the same books as me. Really? I don't think it's very hard to find people who read. I don't think that's a thing that's particularly difficult to do. Who's your favourite character in the Very Hungry trilogy?
I like the human.
I love the human. Okay, cool. Hey,
Maurice, do you like forests?
I love forests. How did you know? In fact, I used to draw them all the time as a kid. I swear I still have them somewhere. I hope nobody went through my things.
Hey, Maurice, what are your thoughts on Sniff Dogg?
The rapper? He's great. I was just listening to him last night. What's your favorite song?
I like, Drop It Like It's Dog?
No way, that's my favorite too. Basic bitch. You're really cool, Herbert. Do you want to go have an orgy? Do you want to leave the party and go on a walk for a bit? No, there's more stuff to do. Not yet. Not quite yet. We need to find the code to get into the thing, into her computer. She might be a serial killer. I don't know why I'm saying she. Maybe it's the rosy cheeks. There might be a serial killer. My brothers Cherry and Plum have been playing in the... Yeah, that's fine. We already knew that. Any 4-letter word. A 4-letter word is the password. Is it... I don't know. Dead. It's going to be something fucked up. You seen a TV remote anywhere? I have. Yeah, okay, fine. Nothing in there. That's all fine. So we've completed this area. I don't know where the rest of the eggs would be. Although we don't need any more eggs, do we? I've already seen this. I've already seen this. It must be upstairs then. Unless... Are you ready to party? Yeah, no. That's fine. I wouldn't mind some of this pizza. The donut I wouldn't like, because I don't like donuts. I felt sick last time I saw a donut. Was there anything here? No, we've already made the carrot cake. What was the carrot cake for? Hang on. What was the carrot cake for? I don't remember giving the carrot cake to anybody. Was it you? Who wanted carrot cake? Was it somebody up here? Maybe the owl who fucking hated us wants carrot cake. Or maybe you want carrot cake. Do you want carrot cake? You clearly need to come down from something. A good donut or an English one? We went to a place in Nottingham called, like, I don't even fucking know what it was called. Some hipster fancy donut shop. And I went in and the smell of fresh donuts and coffee made me feel ill and I had to go outside. People made fun of me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, thank God they don't make you go through the entire conversation again. Do you want carrot cake? Do you want cake? I am in misery. Frederick doesn't want cake. Frederick's in a bad place. I already checked her laptop. Yeah, and it was really fucking strange. Oh, it is her. You want to get in Morris's room? Kind of creepy, but if you're... that's fine. Do you want carrot cake? You breathed coffee oil vapors. Do you look like that on purpose? Oh no, yeah, Hoots is just fucking awful to me. Hoots is a horrible fucking person. Can we brute force this? It's not in here, is it? Leaf. Is it leaf? Legion, elves, apple, falafel. Is it leaf? I used to do this with passwords, not anymore. Just in case that somehow doxes me. I used to do this with passwords when I lived at my parents' house. Because I had a big bookshelf right beside my desk in my old room. Right? And so whenever I needed to generate a new password, I would look over and the first 2 books I would see, as I like closed my eyes and opened them at a random place, the first 2 books I would see, I would just take a mix of the titles and make that my new password. So a lot of my passwords are trashy fantasy novels. Not anymore, again, but, used to be. Let's say a leaf. Yeah, fuck, I'm good at puzzles. Is this Stardew Valley? Also a new topic of conversation. Okay, cool. That looks like a lot of games. That looks like Stardew, it looks like Legend of Zelda. Even old passwords have value, exactly. Ugh. So I'm not going to say which ones. But there was a lot of trashy fantasy novels on my shelf, and a lot of them became passwords. Well, not, like a mix of titles. So, I wasn't that dumb. Although, now I just use a password manager, so I've gotten better at security. Do we even want to talk about this anymore? Oh, there we go.
Hey, Maurice, have you ever heard of the game Battle Warriors 2?
Herbert, that's my favorite game of all time. We need to play together. Sorry, they're turning into Miss Piggy now. I love you, Kermie.
Okay.
Are we done now?
Hey, Maurice, I baked this carrot cake for you.
Herbert, are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No! Don't you dare be sorry, I love carrot cake! Okay, she's getting a bit intense. Thank you, Herbert!
It's okay.
Oh my god, we are fucking in there. We are about to have a bunny orgy, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Maurice, I built this ship for you.
Herbert, how did you know I love pirates? I'm putting this on the nightstand next to my bed and treasuring it forever.
You don't have to.
No, shut up, Herbert. I love it. Okay, we are fucking in with Maurice. You're really cool, Herbert. Do you want to leave the party and go on a walk for a bit? She's gonna eat my skin. Oh, no, it's just kind of nice. Maybe. Herbert has a friend! Yay! Herbert has a friend. Thank you for playing. I made this game in 1 week for the Brackies Game Jam. I kind of felt like it was always on the verge of becoming a horror game, but I really enjoyed that. As a dyslexic person, that was fucking witchcraft. You can close the game now. I don't believe you. Can I close the game? Is something fucky about to happen? Also, there's just a loose watermelon there. I bought a watermelon recently because I watched a fruit ranking video for some reason, and it made me crave watermelon. So I ate an entire watermelon. Well, I would say about 10% of it I gave to my guinea pigs because they looked like they wanted it. But we shared a watermelon. Emma does not like watermelon and refused to eat it because she is wrong. Anyway, you can close the game now. I guess Alt F4. There's no exit screen for this game. There we go. Done. And I think that might do it. I think I kind of have to go. I know it's a short stream, but I kind of have to leave. I have stuff to do today. I'll be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Irish time, as usual. And I will be doing this. Hang on. Not that screen. There. This. I'll be doing this. I have green face paint, which is upside down. I have green face paint, and I have goblin ears. And what I'm going to do is at the start of the stream, I'm going to come on, I'm going to put on the goblin ears, and I'm going to paint my entire face green, face and neck, and shoulders even maybe, green, and, you know, maybe spike my hair up in a mohawk or something like that, and become a goblin. And then we'll play something goblin related. I have Peglin, and I have a game called Styx, Master of Shadows, which is apparently a bad stealth game featuring a goblin protagonist. So it'll be a fun time. I can't imagine it'll go massively well, but we'll do it anyway. I said I would once I got to 750 followers, and we're over that now, so I may as well. Who can I raid? Who's live? Hang on. /raid. Have a fun rest of your afternoon. I probably won't. I'm going to be busy, which is annoying for me, because I fucking hate being busy. I want to exist like that character in the adventure game we played, just sort of bouncing around on mushrooms and making animal friends. I resent having to do work. I am unbelievably work shy. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow, and it'll be a proper stream instead of whatever this was. Anyway, bye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.